YouTube, what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy AD. We back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everybody in your house, everybody that you love, your friends, your family, your uncle, your cat, your dog, your sister, the roaches in your crib, the bed bugs in your bed, the roof rats. Make sure y'all share this video with everybody. Make sure y'all turn that post notification bell on, be notified every time y'all nigga drop. Cause I'm dropping every day, no cap. But shit, let's get right into the video. Soldier Reek, the rapper who snitched, got shot and then snitched again.
Coleman, who's more commonly known as Soldier Reek, is a Miami rapper with questionable ties to Sex Money Murder, an infamous gang formed in the Bronx that was once part of the United Blood Nation. Like many of the New York blood sets, they bled their way down south, becoming some of the most prominent gangs on the East Coast.
Right.
Miami wouldn't be spared, as infamous hoods like the Pork and Beans projects would.
Ooh, boy, this project big as fuck. These projects big as fuck. Damn.
Become red zones primarily controlled by Bloods. Reek would claim the Scott Lake neighborhood in Miami Gardens and can be seen throwing bees all the way back in 2014 at 16 years old, which would be confusing because he can also be seen throwing up Crip on his first day of school. So let's just say at this point, Reek hasn't picked a team.
Yeah, I was about to say he don't know which way he don't know which side he wanna pick yet. He don't know if he wanna be over here. My boy said he was throwing up B's, now he throwing up C's. He don't know what he wants right now.
Because Reek is actually on the school football team and would even be leaving the K out of words to not disrespect his Crippin', because you know CK.
He said, mark my words and that shit, I'ma ball and do with it. I'ma ball and do it with all my rock. With all my rock brothers.
It wouldn't be until 2015 when Reek could be seen throwing up Sex Money Murder, but he's actually throwing it down.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it look like he's throwing it
Playing
down.
Football for Carroll City High. Only months later,
wait a second, this nigga crazy.
With the caption reading, "A lot of shooters round my way. Please don't get changed. Bloody." It would seem 2015 was the year Reek transitioned into the streets, as he was now a full-blown gang member. By 2018, Reek was dropping music videos in the jungles of Miami.
Okay, so at first, my nigga Reek wasn't gangbanging at first. He wasn't gangbanging. It just seemed like he was just associated with everybody. He ain't pick a side yet. You feel me? He was in the midst of trying to see which one feel more comfortable with him. That's what we gonna go with. Which one feel more comfortable with him? But you know, if you know, like, yeah, no.
His street life was at its peak, as he was now out of high school, which is usually when everyone starts claiming the streets because they don't know what the fuck to do with their life after high school.
Now that's real right there. Now that's something that's real right there. I done seen niggas that was in school that was like on some whole other type timing. Now that we out of school, I go check Brody page. Brody on some whole savage shit, like guns, drugs, throwing up sets, all like. I ain't gonna lie, that's the realest thing I heard a nigga say. My nigga said, wait, what he say? He said niggas came out of school and started doing this because he didn't know what he wanted to be in school when he got out.
When everyone starts claiming the streets because they don't know what the fuck to do with their life after high school. But 2018 would also be the year Reek snitched. Dating a female named Estrella Watkins, she'd receive a certificate of appreciation from the Miami-Dade Police Department, where she was mentored as she was moving to attend Tallahassee Community College. Unfortunately for her, that meant her boyfriend Reek was moving with her. August 8th, 2018. A Tallahassee police officer was approached by a male in the Seminole Grand Apartments just before 11:30 in the morning. He identified himself as Jalen Coleman and said he was robbed. Jalen, or Reek, would provide a verbal summary of the robbery as well as a sworn statement. Reek and his pregnant girlfriend Estrella were asleep inside of their apartment when they woke up to the sound of their front door being forced open. 4 black males entered the bedroom saying, "Where it's at," before one of them grabbed Reek and hit him in the mouth with a pistol. That's when all 4 males began striking and kicking him. One of them grabbing Reek's Xbox, while the others forced him out of his room as they continued kicking ass when Reek's girlfriend yelled out that she was pregnant. Having a change of heart, They all left the apartment.
Now that's what I like to hear right there. That's what I like to hear. You feel me? They heard Shorty was in there pregnant. They got up out of there. You feel me? We don't want to cause no stress or no miscarriages and nothing like that. We gonna go ahead and get up out of there. My fault. We didn't know you was pregnant. We gonna catch Reek ass by himself. You feel what I'm saying?
An Xbox and Reek's wallet containing his credit cards, ID, and even his girlfriend's ID were now gone.
Yeah,
Reek would tell police he's familiar with the suspects who robbed him, while his girlfriend said they were unknown to her. Reek would admit he bought weed from one of them before.
Whoa! Bumbleclot! So the whole time, Shorty taking pictures with the motherfucker, with the sheriff. I'm thinking she about to be on some cop shit. It's her nigga. She told the police she don't know who they is. Brody said, "Oh yeah, I know exactly who did that. Matter of fact, I just bought some weed from them boys last night." Like what, bro?
And identified the suspects as Kenson Joseph, Jawan Van, Bezo.
Oh, he going down. He done really snitched for real, like.
And an additional male. Reek knew Joseph lived in apartment 521. Both Reek and his girlfriend would provide written statements, and Reek would state he wanted to prosecute, while his girlfriend said she did not.
That's crazy, gang. That's crazy. How are you the one doing all the shit that normally a female would do, and your female doing everything that normally a nigga from the streets would do? Mind you, you was just throwing up all these sets in high school. I already knew you was on that time because once you say you was throwing up blood, and then you was throwing up this, and now that, come on, bro. How you snitching on some people that's probably the ops? Nigga, go get back.
Another officer responded to the scene and was informed by an unidentified male a neighboring apartment had also been burglarized. The officer would make his way to apartment 521's door, noticing it was open but not damaged. Making a verbal announcement, nobody answered. The officer would make his way inside, concerned someone may be injured, but would find nothing aside from a damaged bedroom door that appeared to be forced open. Speaking with the complex management, officers learned a tenant named Kenson Joseph resided in apartment 521. He was also one of the males Reek identified to police that broke into his place and robbed.
Wait, so the nigga lived out there? The nigga that robbed Brody lived out there, so he kicking in doors where he live at. Like, come on, bro, they know you live right downstairs.
Management told officers Joseph came in at 9 a.m. reporting his apartment had been broken into. Telling him to report it to law enforcement, Joseph told management he'd handle it himself. A week later, investigators separately showed Reek and his girlfriend a photo lineup that included Joseph. Both of them would positively identify Joseph as one of the suspects who robbed them. Reek would go on to clarify to investigators he wasn't the one who broke into Joseph's apartment. Probable cause was established and a warrant was issued for Joseph for his participation in the robbery.
Oh, so whole time, my nigga Joseph probably think it was Reek that broke in this shit. Whole time.
August 24th, 2 weeks after the robbery.
Topping your news tonight, Tallahassee police have arrested a man in connection with the shooting at the Seminole Grand Apartments. The incident happened yesterday around 1 p.m. on West Thorpe Street. 21-year-old Jawan Van is now in jail in Leon County. He faces 6 charges, including attempted homicide.
It was 1 p.m. when officers responded to the same apartment complex after reports of a shooting. Making their way to Reek's apartment, they'd find a man with a gunshot to his stomach and ass laying on his back in Reek's living room. The victim, identified as William Jaquez Jr., will be transported to the hospital to undergo emergency surgery. Reek and his girlfriend would speak with responding officers inside of the apartment, saying they were inside when someone fired 7 shots through the front door. Both Reek and his girlfriend believed the shooting was retaliation for them snitching on the robbery.
Yeah.
That wouldn't stop Reek from snitching again.
No way.
Reek...
Not again. For the second. Oh yeah, this time your ass going.
Tell investigators he and Jaquez
your ass grass this time, nigga.
Complex headed towards the mailboxes when Reek saw a maroon Hyundai drive past them. As the vehicle slowed down, Reek saw Jawan Van, the same male he identified from the robbery. Jawan was yelling from inside the vehicle as Reek and Jaquez turned around, making their way back to the apartment. As they were walking, Reek noticed Jawan on foot, trying to sneak up behind them. Reek started to shove Jaquez into the first floor hallway as Jawan lifted his arm, aiming a gun. That's when gunfire erupted.
That's what's gonna happen. Y'all know that. That's what's. Look at my nigga. Mad. But that's what's gonna happen, my nigga. You out here in the streets doing all this street shit. Then you gonna snitch. And you live. Come on, bro. Niggas know where you live at, bro. And you still live in the same spot.
Sneak up and kill them from behind. Jaquez would also pull a firearm, shooting back before handing the gun to Reek, who told investigators he too fired the gun, hoping to scare Jawan off.
Wait a second. So the nigga he was with, he pushed him into the motherfucking hallway. He pull out his gun, get the bomb. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So he like, yo, bam, 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 bam. He like, nigga, here, you go shoot now, Reek. Go ahead, Reek, go ahead and shoot. So now Reek grabbed the gun. Now Reek shooting. So it's 2 shooters, 1 gun. 3 shooters, 2 guns. This shit crazy.
Running into Reek's apartment, they shut the door as Reek entered the bedroom where his girlfriend was, while Jaquez stayed in the living room. She'd ask about the gunshots she just heard when all of a sudden bullets started flying into the apartment. They were coming through the front door and shattering the glass of the rear door.
Them niggas weren't playing. They was trying to take something out. That nigga said, okay, this little shit we had outside, that ain't it. Now we about to come to where you stay, nigga. We know exactly what door to shoot at, nigga. Damn.
Jaquez yelled out he was hit. When the gunfire stopped, Reek's girlfriend would go to help Jaquez while Reek called the police. Officers would find 7 bullet holes in the front door.
Damn.
And 7 .40 caliber shell casings.
Big for
Several 9mm shell casings would be found down in the first floor hallway, and officers would recover a 9mm inside of Reek's bedroom that he stated he obtained for protection after the home invasion.
Yep.
Reek would tell the officer he only saw Jawan inside of the vehicle and was familiar with him through multiple prior contacts, as they had a friendly relationship before the home invasion. Come to find out, Kenson Joseph sold weed to Reek, and the day before Joseph's house was broken into, Reek called him, and Joseph said he wouldn't be back until the morning. When he got back, he saw his house was broken into, and his weed, Xbox, and gun.
Everything gone.
That same gun would be found by officers in Reek's apartment. That Xbox would be taken back by Joseph in the home invasion. Reek would
Wait a second. Wait a second. So this nigga stole this nigga gun and his Xbox and shit. The nigga came back.
Yes.
Hold on. Siri, what? The nigga came back and stole everything back. Nah, this crazy.
Post a video to his
I've never
Facebook
saw
wearing a
that.
gold watch and red sneakers, also taken from Joseph's house, while a man behind him can be seen flexing with Joseph's stolen handgun. That video is still posted to Reek's Facebook. So all in all, Soldier Reek, the Miami goon claiming sex money murder, broke into his weed man's house to steal his shit. His weed man would do a home invasion,
And stole everything
Reek would
back.
get pistol whipped and beat up, then snitch on everyone who did it. Finding out he's a snitch, Jawan would slide on Soldier Reek and end up shooting the shit out of Reek's homeboy, and Reek would snitch again. Jawan Van would be charged with attempted murder, but end up with 5 years in prison for home invasion and aggravated assault. What's crazy is Reek's girlfriend, who in 2020
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Reek, girl. Hey, mama. You look good, mama.
became a corrections officer
Oh, well, she a CO.
in Georgia, kept it more gangster than Reek.
Oh, God, she definitely did keep it way more gangster. She ain't snitch, tell, or fold at all. Like, and my nigga Reek was going out bad the whole time, snitching, folding, and telling. God damn.
She didn't even want to press charges, while Soldier Reek was calling 911
Every chance he
wanting to
got.
prosecute. For his snitchery,
How you gonna rob the weed man, then get robbed back by the same nigga that robbed you, then snitch, and then when them niggas try to kill you, you snitch again? Like, bro, you should know it's cause and effect. It's a consequence for everything that you do.
Soldier
come on,
Reek
bro.
would only do 60 days in jail for hitting a lick on the weed man's house, followed by 2 years of probation, and 100 hours of community service. With his ops in jail, Reek would eventually move back down to Miami to continue his gangster rap career as if nothing ever happened.
That's niggas' problem. That's niggas' problem. Niggas do all this snitching to get up out of that shit, and then want to go back and do the same shit. But guess what? He gonna snitch again. he a dangerous nigga.
Crazy. And
he is a dangerous nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga dangerous. The nigga gonna snitch. This nigga the type nigga that's gonna shoot your ass. You feel me? You better not snitch. You snitch, you going down. I mean, you snitch, some shit gonna happen to you. You come back and do this, he gonna snitch on you. So ain't no getting back, cause he got the law on his side, gang. He got nothing but the law. You feel me? But I appreciate everybody for tuning into this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Share this video with everybody, man. Make sure y'all hit that post notification bell, because I'm dropping every day. No cap. Make sure y'all get notified every time I drop. And we're going to see y'all in the next video. Gang.